All right, I want to welcome you to the CTFO compensation plan webinar here. This is going to be pretty short, maybe 15 minutes long, but once you go through this, you will understand this compensation plan up, down, backwards, and forwards. More importantly, you'll understand exactly what you need to do and what you need to focus on in order to succeed in this business. This is probably the easiest business you will ever get involved with. For starters, it's free. It's one of the big pros. Let's go over the pros and the cons. Every business has a pro and a con. Let's go over the positives here. It's free membership. You guys know that. Every one of you listening to this should already be a member and have 2 free websites. There are no fees. When I say no fees, there's no startup fee. There's no monthly hosting fees. There's no renewal fees. There are just no fees. I've never seen this before, but with CTFO, there's nothing. So free membership. You also get 2 free websites. You get a back office website, as you know, and then you get a URL or a landing page website that you get to enroll other people. They get to get in for free, et cetera, et cetera. One of the greatest things about this company, there's a 60-day, not a 30, but a 60-day unconditional empty bottle money back guarantee. Again, pretty unheard of out there, but again, there's no way to get hurt. One of the things I love about this. Now, the pay is solid. It is a solid residual pay once you build it up. You need to build it up, and the compensation plan pays 21 levels deep. I'll be going over that. Now, the negatives, free membership. You say, well, wait a minute, Joe, you said that was one of the positives. It is. It's also one of the negatives. You say, how so? Whenever something is free, it's something that is not going to be valued. So Stuart Finger, one of the owners of the company's co-founder, said to me, as long as you can wrap your head, Joe, around the fact that you're going to have hundreds and eventually thousands and thousands of people that come into your organization, whether you enroll them or they come in indirectly into your organization, and they're not going to do a thing. They'll never order. They'll never do a thing. They'll never even respond to you. Now remember, Joe, every person that comes in is worth at least 1 phone call, but you're going to work with the people that pop their heads up, the people that raise their hands saying, hey, I want to build this. But as long as you can wrap your head around the fact that hundreds and thousands of people are going to get in because it's free, and they're going to get in just because it's free and not do a thing, never order, as long as you can understand that and you can continue on forward and work with the ones that want to work, you're fine. And that's what I've done. That's why I've built such a large organization so quick. Now, I want you guys to be thinking both short-term and long-term. As far as short-term goes, listen, this company just got off the ground about 4.5 months ago, 4.5 months ago. They're already doing $2 million a month debt-free and growing. What you don't want to do is sit back and wait and watch this growth over the next 2, 3, 4 years. You want to grow with it. You want to get in, get it while it's hot. Now, as far as warm market, you want to talk to everybody. You know, and some people will say, well, I don't want to talk to my family and friends. No, keep in mind, the reason that's set with you is because in the past we had to go to family and friends and ask them for money. Remember what you're doing them here. I want you to look right here at what I'm clicking on. You're giving them free access. You're giving them free access to being able to purchase these products at wholesale. That's it. When they sign up, as you know, when you signed up, they don't ask you for your social security number. They don't ask you for your credit card. That's totally up to you. When you want to order product, you've got your own website, your own back office. You order from your own home, the comfort of your home with your credit card, and you drop ship your product to your doorstep. That's it. This is a totally unmatched opportunity that you guys are going to find. So you want to talk to everybody and give everybody in your circle, in your warm circle, everybody, family, friends, church members, kids, sports teams, et cetera, give these people the free access to getting in for free and being able to buy for themselves at wholesale, and encourage them to buy. Now, this is the message right here. Write this number down. You guys can also get the 4-minute audio and put it on your own number, but here's the number right here. Don't leave a message on this number, but this has a 4-minute audio on it that I did that is pretty powerful, and it shows everybody exactly what's going on with the CTFO business, more importantly, CBD oil right now. Now, what I want you guys to do, this is Todd's message, and I want you guys to hit print screen on your computer right now, on your keyboard, on the top right, very, very top of your keyboard, almost all the way to the right, little bit to the left, and it'll say print screen. Print it. That basically means you're making a copy of this and then paste it in a Word doc. Copy that. Copy this. This is for texting. If you want to send text out to people and get people going, there's a very easy way to do it. As far as cold goes, cold market, you can run ads. You want to run two or three at a time wherever you run it, whether it's a local paper, Craigslist, whatever. Just remember there are some details that you need to know. I'm not going to go into it on this webinar. Let's talk about long term. Just in the United States alone, you're going to have about 100 million people in the next 3 to 5 years that have CBD oil in their medicine cabinet. It's a fact. It's been talked about. It's going to be just like tea tree oil. You want to make sure that you have several thousand people in your group that have access to being able to buy CBD oil, because you directly or indirectly, more importantly, were the one who got them involved. So you told your brother John, John told his girlfriend Jane, Jane told her friend Susie, Susie told her parents, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, et cetera, et cetera. And you get, remember, you get paid down 21 levels deep of referrals. What you really want to do is you want to get everybody on auto ship or a backup ship. I'm going to be going over that here in a minute. Let's go over the compensation plan though. Okay, the compensation plan can be broken down into 3 simple parts, I tell people. The unilevel plan, I'm going to go over that in a minute, which is the front end pay, the matrix, which is the back end pay, and the infinity bonus, which is also back end or icing on the cake. Let's start with what a unilevel and what a matrix look like. Let's talk about a unilevel. Unilevel right here. This means that you can go out and you can purchase, these are the people that you have directly gone out and you have enrolled. These people, we call them on your first level. You can enroll as many people as you want. I have some people that have enrolled 1 person. I have some people that have enrolled no people. I've had some people that have enrolled 20 people. I've even had people that have enrolled well over 1,000 people, upwards of 1,700 people. People say, well, how's that possible? They're running ads constantly. Remember, when you have a free membership, no one says no. But your goal is to get them not only to get in and get a free website and get them in for free, but to get them to order so they can become a customer, a product of the product, okay, a customer of their own product. So again, this is unilevel. They're going to go out and get people, going to get people, etc. This over here is a matrix. It's very structured. 3 people on the first level. These people get 3, so 9 on your second level. Those 3 get those 9 people get 3 each. 27 on your third, etc. And that goes down. Now let's talk about the unilevel. Let's go back to the personally enrolled people that you personally put in. Why? Because this is the way. This is what determines your rank advancement in CTFO. The matrix means nothing. Absolutely nothing. This right here, this matrix, it's going to go down 21 levels deep, as you'll see in a minute, but it just is another way to pay. Everybody's thrown in here. It doesn't matter who's on your first, second, third level on the matrix. It's just there, and it just pays extra money. What matters, and the only thing that matters, is the unilevel. These people that you personally bring in, these become your legs, okay? So these people are going to go out and get people, and those people are going to go out and get people, and those people are going to go out and get people, and those people are going to go out and get people. And that's kind of how this thing does. You've got several people that won't do a thing. You've got other people that go out and then start enrolling like crazy. But this right here that you're looking at, this, let's say this is Mark. This is one leg of yours right here. This right here is Susan. This is one leg of yours right here. Okay, so anybody in here is still in Susan's leg. Even down here, this person here, if this is the person that takes off, it's still a leg of yours because Susan got this one, who got this one, who got this one, who got this one, who got this one. This is a leg of yours, okay? Now, here's what I want to show you. These personally enrolled people that you put in, you're going to earn a commission anytime they order from the day they get in on Ever for Infinity. You're going to get 20% of whatever they order, not just their first or second or third order, any order they ever make personally, okay? You're going to get 20%. Now, these people went out and they enrolled people down here on your second level. You're going to get 4% of whatever these people order forever. You're going to get 4% of their people. You're going to get 4% of their people, and you're going to get 4% down on your fifth level of those people that got enrolled by the 4th level people. So you're going to get 24, 4, 4, and 4. That's the unilevel plan. That's the upfront pay. It's a lot of money. Go out there and enroll. And if I were you guys, I'd enroll and enroll and enroll and enroll. I'd be enrolling for a year. I'm not kidding you. Why? Because later on down the road, in about a year, year and a half, when CBD oil is the biggest thing going in America, and it's probably going to get there a lot faster than that, maybe in the next 4 to 6 months, you guys want all these people somehow, some way attached to you, at least a few thousand of them. And then you guys can retire. You'll have a lot of residual income coming in because people are going to be wanting to be able to get the stuff at wholesale, and you're going to have the keys to that kingdom. So let's now go over what a matrix is. Remember what I said, though. This right here, the unilevel plan, the people that you personally put in and who this is what determines rank advancement. This matrix has nothing to do with it. People are just thrown in there from above you, from your other people, and it doesn't matter who goes where. You've got 21 levels. Let's say, take a look at how this works. You've got 3 on your first level. Again, whether they come from above or you put them in, they're there. And those 3 are going to have 3 underneath them each. Those 3 are going to have 3 underneath them each. They're going to have 3 underneath them each. And it just goes on down. We get paid 21 levels deep. Now, I want you to understand how big of a deal this is. We're going to get paid 1% down 21 levels deep. I believe on levels 6 and 7, it's 10%, but the rest of the levels are 1. And you say, well, how much money can that pay you? Little bits of money. This takes a little while to build up. But over time, let's take a look at this. This is your first level. You got 3 people. Second level is 9, then 2781. This is your 11th level. There's 177,000 people just on your 11th level alone. There's one last thing I want to talk about before I go into something else, and that's the PSPs. They call them your profit sharing positions. Every single personally enrolled person that you enroll, from the 4th person you enroll on into infinity, you're going to get another position for yourself for free that goes into the matrix. So here's the example. You personally enroll your 4th person, your 5th person, and your 6th person. You're going to have enrolled 3 extra positions for yourself, 3 more U's. Let's say your name is Jan. You're going to get 3 more Jans that are thrown into your matrix. Here's the kick. You're going to get paid on each one of those new 3 Jans that went into your organization the same way as your first position, and you don't even have to activate it, meaning you don't even have to order under that position. So you want to go out and enroll 100, 200, 300, 400 people. Why? Because you can have 200, 300, 400 U's in the group, or 200, 300, 400 Jans in the group. You're going to be getting paid on every single one of those. Let's take a look at how that breaks down. Be smart about this, okay? Now, lastly, if you want something that's going to be on autopilot, because this business, once you get it going, it's on autopilot. But in order to be on autopilot, you got to be on auto ship. Every single one of you need to either be on an auto ship or a backup ship. I'll go over that in a second. In your back office, in the top left-hand corner, you will see home and then home page. On the home page, you'll see quick links about midway down. You want to click on Manage Your Auto Ship. It's going to bring you to this right here, My Auto Ship Order. Click here to add a new auto ship order. You click there, and then it brings you to this right here. Want to miss a paycheck. Okay? So get on auto ship or backup ship. And then lastly is international. Currently, we are in the United States and Canada. Canada's on hold until around the mid to end of July. So US, Canada, England, Sweden, Scotland, all of Ireland, and Wales. We're in all of those countries right now. But we're going to be going into another 35 plus countries over the next 3 to 4 years. So get ready for it. This is going to blow up. And you say, well, I don't know anybody in England. I don't know anybody in Ireland. I don't know anybody in all those other countries. It doesn't matter. You're going to enroll people who do know people in England. You're going to enroll people who enroll people who enroll people who enroll people in, let's say, Singapore when we open that, etc. It won't matter. Remember, it's free to join. You're going to have people from every walk of life and every corner of this earth, wherever we are doing business, getting into your downline. And that's what you need to know. And it doesn't cost any extra money to earn on these other countries. So welcome aboard. Let's get cracking, get on auto ship right now, and keep enrolling. I hope this helps. You guys all take care.